Alright. Just make sure audio levels are somewhat decent. I'm gonna apologize in advance. Alright. Oh god, that's louder than I thought it was gonna be. Just make sure audio levels are somewhat down decent. A bit. I'm gonna apologize in advance. Alright. Oh god, that's louder than I thought it was gonna be. Just make sure audio levels are somewhat down a bit. I'm gonna also apologize for that echo. Alright. Oh god, that's louder than I thought it was gonna be. Just make sure audio levels are somewhat down a bit. I'm gonna also apologize for that echo. Alright. Oh god, that's louder than I. Alright, so actually I'm gonna turn off that fan in the background. Just make sure audio levels are somewhat down a bit. I'm gonna also apologize for that echo. Alright. Oh god, that's louder than I. Alright, so actually I'm gonna turn off that fan. Keep my door wide open. Oh god. Alright, no more listening to the stream until I figure out a way to do that without screwing everything. So before we begin, I just want to make sure everything's up and running. You know. Copy video URL. So that will before we begin the live stream. Alright. Running. And I'm just gonna send this out to a few people. Oh, what's that? Hey. So, Pillars of Eternity. I have not played this. Goddamn, can I not spell right now? Oh good, 0 people watching. I'll go on that. Oh no, I guess it's better to have that up than nothing at all. Can I mute that? And YouTube is saying we are all alright. Stream health is healthy. I need to lean back in my chest to not get back problems. And I don't know if this actually matters. Alright, I think we are set. Ooh. A bit louder than I wanted it to be. I don't know if this actually matters. Alright, I think we are set. Ooh. A bit louder than I. Alright, so that's definitely much louder than I want to be for you guys. I guess I'll keep the volume the same there. Change it in my options. That's much better. I won't be yelling over it. So I'll Alt-tab to look at the chat every so often. Just see if we are even on. Man, I wish I had more viewers. Eve on live. Do I really only? I don't even come up at all in YouTube search. That's great. Thanks, YouTube. I love you, buddy. Alright, enough goofing about. So I have White March installed Part 1. So we'll be looking to do that. New? I'm not new. I'm somewhat returning. Alright, accept. Oh, I should have grabbed water. Can I just say I love the artwork in this game, as I'm sure many people do. Nothing better than a beautiful, beautiful image. And then this. Like, don't get me wrong, this is beautiful too. It's like you get that real beauty from that initial startup, and then you get a loading window. You're just like, okay. I don't know, I think I would have liked it better if they went with like a full screen picture of just the scenery, but I guess they want to avoid spoiling anything that you might see later on, which is pretty good.
5 wagons grope blindly for the path on a starless night, their master glancing ever upward to the skies for assurance that he is on the right course. A dim lantern is only protection against the encroaching darkness. But the skies bring no comfort, shining no light, betraying no hint of what they know. The caravan carries travelers bound for the frontier hamlet of Gilded Vale, you among them, where a local lord has offered land and wealth to settlers from abroad looking for a fresh start. You have taken suddenly ill, sweating and shivering, and one of the other travelers signals for the caravan master to stop on your behalf. He pulls up just in time to avoid plowing into the trunk of a fallen tree that bars the way ahead. You will go no further tonight.
Alright, there we go. So, quick apology. I had to go get a thing of water. Let's just make sure everything's right on the stream end. It looks that way. Stream is healthy. Nice. Alright, let's get into it. Maybe I can move a bit more of my desk around so I'm a bit more comfortable. Alright, class creation. Male or female? So... Oh. Did they have that before where you could just hover over and see stuff? A mercantile power, former colony of a larger, more ancient nation, Old Valeria. The republics lie to the south of Drywood, and Lanfath, and are ruled by a duck elected by the consulgily, S-I-G-A. A council of 14 ducks, including its 5 most prominent, the Duck Bells, a colonial nation founded by settlers from the Adiri Empire. If I'm mispronouncing anything and you're here in chat, I'm sorry. I'm told that reading is very important in this game, so expect a lot of errors. Guess we'll go traditional male. So we can be human, we have 1 resolve, which is our reflex, and 1 might. So we can be an Amara. 5th races. So I receive Snapchat through not only affinity for water, and many of their civilizations, such as, are based on naval dominance. Alright. So, sea people, humans, dwarves, I imagine they're about what you expect. By virtue of land covered and number of colonies settled, dwarves are the most well-traveled race in the world. They are commonly found in the Drywood and Valerian republics. And most any colonized land, dwarves are known for their great strength and tenacity, but not their dexterity. Alright, elves. What is a landfath? Territory comprised of forest and southeast. A territory comprised of the forest southeast of the Bell Rivers, populated indigenously by loosely affiliated tribes, collectively known as the Glanfathans, and governed by a council of its 6 most powerful tribes. Glanfath is home to a large number of ruined and within sites, which Glanfathans hold sacred. The ruins have been at the center of a number of large-scale conflicts where wooden colonists who settle often encroach. Alright. Pretty much common. They're the dominant race in the Glanfath, and they are extremely common in drywood. And Adir, which I assume is the Empire they're referring to, the Adir Empire. Alright. Let me just respond to this real quick. I'm the most professional scrub-ass streamer live. Alright, so we got Dexterity, Precision, we got Might, minus Dexterity, Constitution with you. Orlans are the smallest of the Kith races, though many cultures don't consider them to be civilized at all. Water. Also notable for their large ears, two-tone skins, hirsute bodies. Orlans are commonly found in the Glanfath and Ixmitil plains and parts of drywood. They are known for their mental intensity, goddamn, and quickness. And the godlikes, pretty much godlike people. Pretty much all the races can be godlike, but I don't really want to play godlike. I sort of feel like being like an assassin kind of guy. So I guess an elf or Orlan might be good. I'm not sure how good a tank is right off the bat, but maybe I'll be a mage. I'm surprised the Adir Empire isn't something you can sort of highlight. Neither is Old Failure. It's a bit weird. Precision. Oh, Perception represents a character's sense, as well as their instinctive ability to pick up on details and interactions that can be used to catch someone in a lie, make an observant comment about their appearance, or to know something happening in the background. In combat, it is accuracy and reflexes. Resolve, internal drive. It can be useful for mental intimidation, leadership, and convincing performances. Combat, it helps with the characters maintain concentration. So I think even though his might is -1, which I believe makes us weaker offensively, I think it would be good for, it also makes us shit at healing. Maybe I want to be a healer right off the bat. I'm actually going to mute my phone. Sorry, my love, but, I want to come off as an asshole to anyone watching. Yeah, I can put it on vibrate and leave it somewhere where you guys won't hear it. So, this is the stream link, right? Yep. Actually, I forgot to tell people on my friend list. Who's online? If you hate the sound of me typing, you might not want to watch this. Grum. I shouldn't say anyone's name. They might take offense. So I'm giving out their username on our stream, but that's alright. I have a lot of people on, holy shit. Send it to these people too. Yeah, I'm sure we'll get notifications in a second too about how I'm saying those out. But I think an all-in mage will be pretty interesting, or some kind of spell caster class. So I have to. So we can be either wild. Wild all-ins are the original all-ins who lived in the deepest forests and jungles between the tropics. While they have only been significantly separated from hearth all-ins for a thousand years, a few genetic differences have appeared rapidly, most notably the lack of facial hair in the hearth all-in branch. Wild all-ins are common in deep reaches of Irglanfath, unlike their hearth all-in brethren, not often seen in the drywood reed Carax and Valian Republic, or Valian. Defiant resolve after being subjugated to will attacks. Wild all-ins temporarily gain a bonus to all defense, so a bit tankier, and minor threat. When attacking any target that is also being targeted by a teammate, convert some of their hits into crits. When any target that is being targeted by a teammate, hearth all-ins convert some of their hits into crits. Oh, so if I am a hearth all-in, this is sort of like the best sort of rogue setup, I guess. Maybe these guys aren't the best for mages. All pale-elves have increased burn and freeze damage reduction, and you gain accuracy, deflection, and reflex. Maybe I should just look at what they each get as their little second thing. Hunter's Instincts. Boreal dwarves gain plus 15 accuracy against creatures of the wilder primordial type. Mountain. Hale and Hardy. Defend against most poison and disease attacks. Islander has armored teeth. Gain an additional wow. So if I want to go someone who is melee or weapon based and wants a lot of weapons, I would want to sort of go with him. Coastal is towering physique. Gain a bonus defense against prone or stun effects. Humans, we have the ocean poke. Fighting spirit once per counter, 5 seconds after being reduced below 50%. Accuracy and damage. Accuracy and damage. Accuracy and damage. So whenever you get below your endurance, which is your combat HP, I believe, you sort of get this nice little thing. And I don't really want to be that. So I think all-ins are fine. I think wild all-ins. You know, I think a hearth all-in, even as a mage, will do really well because we don't want to be in direct conflict. And we're gonna have a party, so we have choices now. We can be a druid, shape-shifting, spells. Oh, we can be a paladin. That's nice. Paladins have an innate bonus to all their defenses. Over the course of the game, the value of this bonus may shift based upon reputation. Paladins gain relative to the behaviors that are preferred by his or her order. Could be a priest. I sort of want to be a wizard. I know for a fact your first companion is also a wizard, but double wizard seems really good. Could be a chanter. I believe I tried one of these guys once, and like, though they're really strong, I don't really prefer them. Rather be something else. Maybe I'll be a... No, if I'm a paladin, that makes no sense for his passive. So no, it doesn't matter who I'm attacking. or who the enemy is attacking. It just matters that an ally is attacking them as well. Yes. Yes, I am. And welcome to the chat, Jonathan Reed. I'm not sure why it hasn't told me. Oh, it is telling me right now. I'll be alt-tabbing out, so the music might cut out for some reason. I'm not sure why it does that. But I plan on doing a full campaign of this. I think I stick with the original plan. Go Wizard. Oh, I'm so weak though. I'll like die in 2 hits. But I think that's good. It's sort of hard to fight the instinct to go something like Ranger or even Monk. Monk seems interesting. Like high HP, high accuracy, deflection's high, endurance average. You have pretty good stats. As monks damage, their pains generate wounds. Wounds can be used to power many of the monk's special abilities. So pretty much you want to tank damage and then deal it out. But I'm going to stick with what I wanted. I'm going to go Wizard. So spells, jeez. Oh, there's so much stuff. So I think Chilling Fog is really good. Calls blinding icy fog into existence, inflicting blindness and freeze damage over time to any in the area of effect. Overwhelm anyone in the area with a brilliant and bewildering pyrotechnic display, decreasing their will. I think that's good too. Minus 10 will, dazed for 12 seconds versus reflex. Call out's parasitic staff. Summon weapon. That's a weapon. I don't really want that. Sort of want some other damage spells. What's Wizard's double? Creates a replica? A duplicate of the caster to distract the enemy, granting the caster a high deflection bonus until he or she is hit or crit. So that's only 1 hit though. That might not be too bad either. Slick in, because ground in oil-like substance knocks down on anyone in the area of effect. That means my allies too. I don't really want to touch. I want sort of minor missiles. That seems good. Corrosion damage? What's corrode do? I'm sure corrode must be good against armor and ghost blades. Hobbled effects. Foe AoE. So it can do piercing. We have crush and corrode. We have piercing. We have 2 sort of AoE area of effect abilities. I sort of want Fan of Flames, but I feel like that'd be bad. So I think we are good on this. Next. Alright. So wizards are heavy might and intellect people with dexterity and reserve. We already have -1 on this, so I think we have to put in like 4 points into that. 4 points into that. I sort of want more constitution. And I think that looks good. I might be spreading, maybe no resolve at all. Maybe take away from resolve. No, I want the concentration. Put another one into intellect. So 25% duration, 30% AoE, and this gives us 15% more damage. Maybe take one from constitution. You know what? Maybe go glass cannon. So 17 might. I mean, it might not be the greatest attempt to set this up, but shit happens. Let's try it out. So culture, which will give us another point in something. So Adir gives us 1 resolve. Deadfire Archipelago gives us 1 dexterity. And dexterity might not be bad to grab since we're sort of you know, we went with a lot of int and magic. Maybe getting someone with dex wouldn't be such a bad idea. It also changes our gear. So we have another. So we have resolve, intellect, constitution, might, perception. Our perception's not bad. Maybe I should reduce like constitution down. I think we come from the Dear Empire, the largest and most powerful force in this part of the world. Tropical climate, which is sort of where our people are from. They're from jungles and shit. So I think I will go a deer. No. We wanted dexterity. So Deadfire Archipelago. So it's pretty much where the giant fish people, well, not fish people, but sea people are from. The Amaru, however you say that. You know, I think that gives us the dexterity we sort of want to have a bit more accuracy, so I'll go with that. Ooh, and now we gotta choose what bonuses we get. Now, from what I understand, Wizard gave us lore and mechanics, I think. Maybe we want to be a merchant. The +2 lore from aristocrat would probably help with some decisions. I think lore will be good. I'm not sure when we get a rogue or anything, but we'll go with that. Alright, time to sort of make our guy. So we can have facial hair, which is nice. I'm not sure how that matters too much, as we'll probably end up getting something. Oh, yeah. Change our head. We have 2 options for heads. We have quite a few options for hair. Be like a crazy wizard. That looks more like a dwarf than a... I guess these guys are sort of dwarf-like. Maybe I don't want that beard. Yeah. So we have sort of 2 options for faces, I guess. Yeah, the game has like, I haven't played too much of it. I think I had a few hours in on previous playthroughs before they changed a lot of it, but it seems pretty overwhelming when you come back to it after like being away for a while. What is this? This is secondary color. So this is my pack color. Go with a green, and for primary we'll go with a... You know, we're a merchant, so we want something sort of colorful, don't we? Wouldn't want purple. That seems very regal. Color selection is not impressing me. Go with that, sort of green pants, and then we can choose our skin color. Ooh, that's neat. So we'll keep it with that. Our hair will be golden, though. Oh my god. Hair can be a... yeah. I don't think that looks half bad. I mean, that's a bit more golden than I thought I wanted, but...
What is it?
Watch and learn.
Stand together! Keeping quiet.
Voice time.
Huh?
I'll lead the way. I'll go on ahead.
Leading the way.
Yeah!
Silence surrounds me. Oh?
I think we'll go with Mystic just to be generic. Enter name. Oh. Oh, thank you, Steam, for popping that up when I didn't actually hold down the buttons for it. Voices, as always. Because I am unoriginal and I'm not spending an hour figuring out names. Hey, we're finally playing. Game is paused. Did I pause it? Is there a reason the game's... there we go. So... oh. Alright, so we have Caravan Master Odama. The caravan master finishes addressing the group, his bushy red mustaches and sagging jowls quiver as if for emphasis.
Everybody stays close to the wagons, got it? Stay out of the woods, and beasts take you if you were planning a stroll through those ruins up there.
He nods toward a looming black mass on the hillside. Alright, so...
Whole area's crawling with hut-dwelling types who would be happy to stick an axe in you for trespassing. So mind
Nice.
that you don't track mud on their sacred blazing rocks.
Alright, so are we in the... Golfathan lands?
Tonight everybody stays put, and in the morning we'll get the path cleared. Gilded Vale's less than a day out. Understood?
Yep. He tends to look at us frowning.
Touch of the rumbling rot, could be. There's a stinging beetle round here, carries it.
Nice.
You'll be fine once it passes your innards. Unless you don't drink water, of course. Which case you'll be dead in a day.
Thanks, asshole.
There's a berry grows in these parts, small and pink, called a springberry. About the size of a fingernail. Give you cramps if you eat it, but the frontiersmen make a tea from it. Calms the insides. Should get you through the night. You might check around, see if you can find some. Meanwhile, I'll see if we can scare you up some water.
Oh,
I know you want
thank
to hunt
you.
before it gets much darker, but see about refilling our water first. Got a sick one here.
Alright. He looks over at his assistant, a lanky, intense man named Sparfell. We heard what he said. Apparently Sparfell wants to hunt. And apparently he's going to get us some water.
They
What
don't
are
got
huge
offer
rocks?
Where you come from? Well, it just grows up out of the ground like this. Goes deep like tree roots. Some of it all the way to the heart of the world, you believe the stories.
Alright, so he's talking about these rocks. I thought it was...
It's more like a shell than a proper rock. Easier to work if you're a mason. Got all kinds of strange properties. Seems to have some kind of life of its own. Dies if it gets dug up. Loses its luster. Folks think it probably grew at one point or another, but not these days.
Alright.
The soul butchers in Defiance Bay use it for different things. I've heard tell it can hold a man's soul, but I don't care to see it. Got enough to worry about without seeing something like that.
Nice. So, where would I
They grow
find
on
the
a bush
berries?
that's common round here, kind of funny looking. You'll know it when you see it. Doubt you'd have to go far off the road to find one. Nothing you won't see on half the hills of Air Glonfoth.
Oh, so we're not
Money
in
to be made
Glonfoth.
selling their knickknacks in Defiance Bay, if you don't mind getting stuck with Glonfoth and arrows now and again. They didn't build them, but I'll be the effigy if they don't watch them like a mother bear. Of course, all the ones around here have been ransacked 10 times over. Got nothing left worth half a pawn, so I hear.
Alright, your character, attributes, skills, class, race, culture, and sex may open up new options in the dialogue. Options necessarily superior to other responses, but give you a wide variety of choices. Select from the manner in which someone responds to your choices depends on the individual, yada yada. Alright.
Got
Who did
different
build
names
them?
for 'em. Settlers called them Ingwithans. Nobody that liked them enough to stop them becoming ruins, tell you that much.
Nice.
Not if you hurry about your business. And not if the weather holds up.
Yeah.
This
What's
time
the
of
weather?
year, rain mostly, and wind. But there's a different kind of wind out here time to time. Locals call it a beawick. Born out of the
Beawick.
ether, the spirit's path. Never seen it myself, never cared to.
Oh, that's
Hold on.
foreshadowing.
Take someone with you. I know you're not some helpless tenderfoot, not like most of this lot. But you drop dead, I don't want to be looking for the body. Got a schedule to keep.
He scans over the travelers. His eyes at a woman in armor who has spent her journey nights sleeping on uneven ground without a blanket or pillow.
Kalisha! He needs to find some springberries. Watch that he doesn't drop dead.
Don't you tell me
No
what
promises.
to do. And don't you promise things.
What kind of guide says something like that?
Kind you can afford.
Don't listen to her. You're in good hands. And I pay too well, if anything. Off with you. Hayden should have supplies. See that you're equipped before you head out. We're in harsh country. Get your berries and hurry back. And if you get so much as a tickle of wind, You drop everything and you run. Something in the air tonight. If it's a Bewick, we'll shelter in the ruins. Hut dwellers be damned.
You heard the man. Let's get going before you keel over.
Certainly.
Alright, so I know how the party stuff works. Oop, I did not mean to do that.
Oh?
So let's go get supplies. Which did I enter scouting mode? I did.
Sharp eyes and keen ears.
So that. Take all that. Alright, I have the DLC stuff. So this will give me some kind of buff. Little pig thingy. We have light armor. It doesn't really help us. We'll put it in our chest. And lockpicking tools. But again, I wanna all kinds of trouble and beasts. Don't mind Odama. This is a good place to camp as any. Let me just view the chat. There are 2 of you in here? Oh, there was 3 of you at one point. Game is
I shall
paused.
make it so. It's done.
So we pick the lock. We get a potion of minor endurance. We'll hold on to that. Mostly because I'm afraid of dying. And again, let's talk to people. I'm not really going to read much of what they have to say right now. I'm sure it can be quite interesting, but
Anyone need supplies? I've got
simply
sundries
not
for
in the
sale.
mood. So you're actually going to give me this potion. I'll give you that one. And you can have this one for now. I want to take that back later, though.
Yes.
So, you see a man wearing simple but mostly neat clothing. He is transfixed, however, by a rugged tear in the seam of his
A whole
tunic.
wagon full of goods to sell, but not enough shirts for the road.
Good job up there, buddy.
Say, is there anything you need?
Let's see what you got. So I have 110 gold pieces, or whatever the currency is in the game. CP? What's CP? Retrain character. So I can actually completely redo my character. That's nice. What's the... I didn't really want that, but thank you. Compare. So both wands do an average slash. This does pierce and crushing damage. This does slash and pierce and slash as well. It's verse deflection, so it works sort of like an arrow. I don't really want that though. Thank you. Potion of mana. You know what? We'll buy the lockpicks. We cannot buy all the lockpicks, so we'll buy 2 of the lockpicks. Trade. We'll just stack this up.
Yes.
So I'm sure I'll need these for something later. Oh, we have a crafting window. Oh, so I can make all these already. That's nice. And I have no viewers. Even better. Alright. There's a way... Yes, Steam, thank you for that. So tab lights
Certainly.
things up. Does tab light up? Alright, so it's tab for everything. Oh, we can examine this. These tall glass green pillars appear as if they have sprouted from the earth. Yada yada.
Oh?
We have magical pig following us. Exploration is key. Alright, we'll explore this way then. Oh, so this must be why we stopped.
Not looking forward to trying to lift that thing tomorrow.
Horses, and there we go. We got some ingredients, I guess. So, real quick,
Yes.
apparently how you select, like, if you want to select the character, you want to aim at the feet. So that seems a bit interesting for a design decision. I can double the speed. That's neat.
I'll have your water soon enough. Stream's not going anywhere.
Wow, sort of a dick, aren't you, buddy? Now, he said the stream. I didn't actually see any stream. So here we are. So we found the stream. And again, I'm just sort of wandering around. I know exactly what I'm supposed to do. Kill it! Kill it! Kill the deer!
Oh?
Travelers, maybe, or looters, or bandits. Bad sign. Uh-oh. Bad sign, you say, but they got armor and stuff. So, that is... Oh wait, I can enchant already. So comparing them right off the bat, this helps with... I think I'll keep my armor. But can I enchant it right away? No, I cannot. So I've actually never seen the crafting system, so I didn't actually realize it was there. Maybe that's a mechanic then? I don't know. Corpse cold to the touch. So we have everything over here. I don't own a stronghold yet. You don't know that. You're just a bunch of ones and zeros. How can you know?
This is recent.
Use tap to
Not good.
highlight. There we go. Grab the booze. Did I give you the booze? I'm actually fine with giving you the booze. So this camp was pillaged or something. So all crafting ingredients, I'm assuming, go into my inventory. That's interesting, having a lantern on the ground for no reason. I'm not one to judge. We will speed this up quite a bit. So I know I'm safe on this side of the river, I believe. Footprints. And off to the other side of the river we go. At least until we reach up here, we'll do double speed. Let's go into stealth mode, as I know there's a pack of wolves up here, but I'm not sure if they can actually see us first. Right, so nothing up there.
Shouldn't stray too far.
Don't you tell me what to do.
Let's check by those outcroppings.
Don't say. So we've spotted the wolf. I think what I want to do is... I think we both want to attack.
Yes.
Pillars of Eternity combat uses a possible real-time system, because you'll often manage more characters than at a time, so... So is it pausing after every attack? Let's just tell me how the damage system works. Once your character's engaged, they have the little melee thing. When a party member takes damage, they lose endurance, which is their combat health. I'm not too worried about this fight, though. Sometimes weapons or spells are simply not well suited. So if we're not doing damage with a weapon, we might want to try switching the weapon. Oh, what's that little symbol? No, please don't move. Oh, is that his? He has 25 defense. Hey, we won. Alright.
Oh?
We'll take that.
To whispers and shadows.
I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so what did we do? Being in business. I ran a shop. So this is because I chose being a merchant. I ran a shop. Yeah, how is it you happen to come here? Attacked by bandits. I was bad at business. The competition hired men. I know what that feels like. You can't trust anyone. Lord Raedric's offer is to give anyone settle. He'll give land to anyone who wants to settle. I haven't given it much thought. Hope to meet someone and fall in love. Probably the same thing I did before. Look for adventure, get into trouble I expect. Find new friends. No idea what I'm doing. What can you tell me about the Drywood? Not much of a history. Part of the Adaya Empire. Broke off after a war. Why are you here? My sister moved out here sometimes back. Excuse me. She seemed worried. Alright. I haven't seen her in ages. Tell me about yourself. Alright, let's get back to camp.
Oh?
Hopefully I can get some tea. What is... That's a bit weird. Oh, I like the zoom out. There's some mushrooms. Oh, I actually meant to go up there. See, it stays like this. I wish I had a second monitor to see what you guys were up to in chat, but...
Still waiting on Sparfell.
Yeah.
Which means he's ignored me again. If I'd known he wanted to slow us down, I'd have just tied him to the back of the wagon and dragged him. I'm sorry, you want your water, you better go find him. He's got all—
Shit, come on. Hmm?
So, good. We have an asshole. So, let me view the chat again. That's alright.
Oh?
Just wait for my guy
Yes.
to catch up. Now, there's a way I can set up this, right? Real question is, where did he... Uh-oh, I don't like that.
What a surprise. Sparfell went hunting. At least he left the water skin.
Quest for water skin. Out of the tree, Sparkle. Guides barely discernible. Ooh, that breathing is like fucking intense. No longer carries his bow, and there's a strangeness to his gait. Labored
Sparfell?
breathing.
Are you alright?
I'm gonna assume not. Catches a rock, he keeps forward. A feathered enemy arrow. Look at that majestic
Ambush.
celestial pig. Uh oh. So I want to go over there. I want you right there.
Hmm?
So I think now's a good time for a spell. I don't think we have limited uses on it. Oh, we do. We can only use 2 spells at a time, so he's dead. We'll do that as well. So he's not in a great position. He's now very wounded. Our allies regenerating quite a bit.
What you need?
So we won that battle.
Come on, we have to get back to camp.
Certainly.
I'll take the bow and I'll take the armor. No, not.
Sharp eyes and keen ears.
Can't take anything from their body. Does that put me in front? It does. I don't like that. Let's Let's just go back to the normal position.
Silent surrounds me.
Ooh, hello. I don't have any spells left. You have Arcane Assault.
Hmm? Certainly.
Yeah, we already spotted him though.
Hmm?
Yes.
We want to get spotted and cast that. Does damage to both of them. Sort of want to do that again. Because I'm worried she's going to take way too much damage. Ah, not what we wanted to do. Don't move, please. Just knock him down. Alright, so he did not knock her down, which is good. But neither did she do. Are you not attacking? Oops. I didn't even realize that. Alright, actually attack him, please. So her endurance is actually very good right now. Even though she's taking a pummeling while downed. Actually, I do want to sort of... Alright, so they're both... He's dead.
Hmm?
So I want to aim at him. That should change my hit to crits. And now we're going to go down and attack this guy. So her health is not doing well right now. So I think... Did we just get a crit? No. We just got a hit.
Spot on.
Oh, but that was a crit. Minor threat made it a crit. Oh, that's nice. Slow mode is activated. I'm fine with that. Take all. Take all again.
Sharp eyes and keen ears.
So again, I sort of want her to go in first.
Certainly.
Just so if we have any run-ins with any more... Oh god, the whole camp's dead. Alright. Alright, so... They have... Gaidamar down pretty hard. So... So this is the Glanfath people. So, I think I want to do lore. Your words carry no weight when I have seen the truth with my own eyes. So I say again, lay down your arms. I don't have the perception, I do have the intellect. And put down my weapons, judging by your string of animal teeth in your neck. Gallawain. Distracted. Alright, so when I'm in battle again, I have all of my points back. Actually, I want you to go for him. Oh, can I get all three of them? I can. Oh, this is going to be awesome. So because of the AoE damage, I'm going to be doing so much. Oh, man, that's good. So he's dead, so you attack him. You knock him down. Oh, he's dead, so never mind. Oh, they're all dead. Nice! We got away with that pretty quickly. Alright, so this must be the winds. I'll pronounce them again. Udima. His body stirs with a great effort.
Get inside! Run!
Alright, so we're all running. And the soul tornadoes are out. Nice. So I believe those blue things coming off must be the souls of the people it caught. Straining against the gale that threatens to pull you off your feet. With every step, you set your hands to the worn folds and weathered rocks, pulling yourself up. With a large burst of energy, before your arms go out, you swing yourself over the ledge. Hadon trails behind you, injured. As he nears to face the rocks, one of the fallen attackers who have been feigning death lunges at him. Excuse me. Just wanted to take a quick sip of water. I can channel a bolt of energy, which I will. Your aim is true and hits him. Is that an energy bolt? It looks more like a spear. Alright. So we catch him and secure him. So he's in with us, I believe. There's a deep sounds to the swelling wind. New gust. Alright. So pretty much we escaped into the tunnels. Which is nice. Oh, please don't crash. Thank you.
Was that?
A Buick.
A Buick.
Then we're lucky to be alive.
And we're the only ones.
We can't stay
So this
here.
is the merchant.
There could be another collapse.
Yes.
So right off the bat. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Let's view this. What is that? A lower level of the ruins has been completely blocked by rubble. Gained 1000 quest XP. What's going on?
That should be far enough. But what now?
We look for another way out. Storm has to die sometime.
Who attacked us? Land Farthings. Those be the hut dwellers old Armor warned us about. Veins of Gallowayne, who are the twitchiest of the lot. I think he half expected this once we lost the main road. We trespassed in those ruins. Never allow it, but as much as the Fanes are hotheads, Galfalans. We did see those bodies before. Alright, let's go. Is there anything of interest around here? No. I like these fires. Those are like... We just... again, I wish you could zoom in a bit more. Those are some beautiful fires.
See if they left anything useful behind.
Don't you tell me what to do. Camp, a shield and stuff. Which, by the way, let's start moving stuff to the stash. Can I just... Oh, alright, so I can grab multiple items. Where's the... Oh, there's camping supplies, alright. So those are all moved in here? Yes, they are. You can be moved in there. You give me your lockpicks, because I know you're not going to survive very long. And give me your mana potion.
What you need?
Now we could camp. I'm not going to though. I think we are pretty set. I mean, we haven't taken any damage, and the only downside right now is we don't have any of our level 1 spells. Is there a way I can set up how we're standing? Oh, so this is how we set up the... Alright. This doesn't seem like it's because it is not. Alright, I don't know what the hell I'm doing with this. So this is the front. This is the back. How does this...
Those tiles look suspicious. Let's be careful.
We open this door.
That roundish symbol. I'm pretty sure I saw it on one of the tiles back there.
Use the torch. Oh, so this... So that must have done something. What is this? The mural of some ancient shit colored so vividly. Oh, I should be in stealth mode, shouldn't I? Because I have no idea what's about to come up. Except for a dead body, apparently.
Finish there. Spot on.
Can you get to them before... Ah, was that a sneak attack? I don't think it is. Let's do our little spell thing. Nice. Alright, so they give us some ingredients, I guess. No, that can go in there. No? Alright. I still want it in there instead of their inventory, since I'm pretty sure they're about to die.
What's that muck on the wall?
Use the water skin to clear off the ooze. Lost the water skin.
They'll never know I'm here.
I know there's some kind of way we can... Alright, I guess we can't open that yet. I may want to return here though. It's missing something from its face. So if we follow traditional logic, it'll be a gem.
They'll never know I'm here.
How can I help? Now here's something.
Found something.
Oh, if we can just disarm these, then I'm just gonna run everyone across afterwards. So I don't want any mistakes happening while we're doing this.
Found something.
Told scouting is very important. Is that the only way? So we can actually run this way too. Oh look, there's a dead dude. Oh, please tell me that's the eye we need. And he had a journal. Alright. Found an eyeball. The small folio is torn in several places. Blood has soaked into several of the sheets. One entry is legible. I can't believe my luck. A few rounds of dice and I've gotten my hands on this genuine and Within artifact. Sorry, taking a sip. Follow, who had it said it was a pretty nothing as far as he's concerned, but not willing to go digging in some ruins. Alright. So that must be the eyeball that we need. So let's double time it. Fast mode active. Place the gem in the eye socket. Oops, please go in stealth mode. So it saw us. I wish I could see into that room. cast our spell on it. And so there's no reason to really hold back on that.
Yes?
No, please grab that. Thank you.
Sharp eyes and keen ears.
Ooh! Oh, nice! So we got some gems and we got some, like, fancy-ass cloak. Oh, I got a cape! I got a cape! Oh.
Oh?
Is that the only thing here? We'll go stealth to see. Nope, that's it. So we got some ingredients. Now I wonder, can I can't enchant that. I can't enchant that. I could enchant this. So do I have... Ooh! I can upgrade this to a fine item. I just need a pilgrim's crown, which is a golden flower. Is that a brain? Excuse me. Vithrak brain. So yeah, we have a few items being built up for enchantment. Not enough money to add. So we can also increase resistances.
Yes?
So we can sort of make items that will help us resist some attacks and other things. And that's pretty neat. Sort of want to explore down here a bit more. I mean, why would this path exist?
Do you hear that?
Hear what? Ooh. I didn't actually mean to come out of stealth. I meant to unpause. So you use blinding strike.
Not quite.
Ooh, what was that? Do you have any ill effects on you? Doesn't seem like it.
Be quiet.
I'll be going stealth. So we got an ear and we got meat.
Certainly.
I'm sure we can make some barbecue out of that. And an axe. Question is, what is down here? Hello there, buddy. Give it meat. Send to meat. Its eyes dart between you and the food. It eats the food. Can I now talk to you? Oh, there's treasure behind him.
I'm here.
That is neat. I mean to hit tab, but... So I don't have to... That's actually neat. I didn't have to fight him because I gave him meat from this thing. Ooh, what's this? Use the hammer and chisel. So I can
Take
actually
a look
use...
at the wall. Think we could get through? They'll never know I'm here.
So we just broke down that wall.
I could scout ahead, see what's around the corner.
Right. So this must be where you learn to scout. There's two enemies.
Oh. Oh? Certainly.
What's that down there? And again, I want to avoid hitting my allies with that. You knock down him, you attack
Not
him.
quite.
Ooh! Nice.
Oh?
So another victory for us. Is there anything around here?
To
Not really.
whispers and shadows.
So you go up ahead. You'll sort of stick behind.
Fresh air in here. I think
How
we
can
found
I
an
help?
exit.
Yeah.
Sounds like the storm pass too.
Yeah!
Certainly.
So we have some spiders. You're not too
Oh.
bad. Ooh, ooh, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out, get out, get out, get out.
Oh.
Alright, so all of you attack him. You get ready to do a spell here. Ah, that might not be a good idea.
Certain.
Oh, did we cancel it? Nice.
Hmm?
There we go. Dead spiders. Whoop whoop.
Oh.
What you need?
Hmm?
They'll never know I'm here.
So this is just the bridge we could have won on.
Hmm?
Uh-oh. That's not from the game, is it? Nope, that is from my neighbors doing something outside with freaking hammers.
Let us end this!
Hmm?
How can I help?
I need to strike that person, please. The knockdown should be helpful. Do another one of those, my friend.
Not quite!
And dead. Yeah. Bats are stuck in the webs. Oh, there's a thing up there.
Oh.
Got a leg. Bloodstone and a rapier. Once again, we will dump all the extra stuff right now into there. Oh, and we have another room over here too. So there's just a dead dude in here. And more stones that we can use. Alright, I think we are good here. So it's time for us to exit. That's a cool symbol.
Quiet.
I will be right back though, as I'm going to take a quick water break. I ran out of water. So I will see you guys in a few seconds. Well, a few minutes, just to get everything set up. Alright? Alright, and we are back. So, Hopefully no one came in and had the unfortunate timing of coming in when we were not quite ready for people. Ooh, what is this? Ugh. 4 figures stand before an otherworldly apparatus, an ancient structure, a chiseled draw, talc veins, an ominous, looming, silent observers. Standing motionless in their midst appear to be a human body, colorless in stone, as stone, or ash. The other figures gaze upon it and might be contemplating. Completion, sorry. The figure closest to the machine stands out amongst them, a thick grey beard on the face of it, otherwise hidden beneath a metallic mask. His faded robes with embroidered runic language, unlike anything you have ever seen. He wears a strange black headdress and 2 protrusions, like wings, of some malevolent
Both bind
creature.
and bear witness, and see this man has kept his word true to his last breath, full to his blood's last drop. Guide his soul, queen that was, and regard it among your favored. Let his life by the key be his confession. Let his death by the key be his absolution. May he walk the world ever free of the crushing weight of the book.
Nice.
Your brother has done his part, and you have seen the power of his contribution. I will accept no further hesitation from the rest of you. In the sight of the queen that was, will you fulfill the oath? Will you take your place beside your brother in the endless esteem of her memory that is without flaw? Step forth, and be assured of the great worth of your life's course.
Okay then. Is he walking off? Oh, Jesus. Isn't that a Belwick we just had coming in? For an instant, the apparatus goes quiet, and the air is still. Then all at once it erupts with concussive surge. Knocks us unconscious. You open your eyes in a different place. Another time, you stand in a circular room, grand and domed. Its walls lined with adra and trimmed with copper. The style is ancient, but the chamber is unweathered. At the far end, a great pillar of adra pieces the floor from below, the shimmering texture giving the illusion of boundless depths. Encircling the pillar is an apparatus much like the one you just saw. Questions that must be answered. At the base of the pillar, you see a man with a grey beard and a ceremonial robe, crowned with a strange ornamental headdress. So pretty much the guy we just saw. You know this man. You're walking towards him now at the pace that is hurried while trying not to appear so. You have something you want to ask him, one question above all, and the question spins in your mind. Uh-oh. So we awake to find Malice has broken, only to be replaced with something far more concerning. Faint whispers are audible at the edge of your hearing, like a ringing in your ears that does not subside. Movements flit through your periphery. But when you turn to look, you can see no sign of whatever it was. You find your gaze regularly down this way and that, an involuntary paranoid tick. It is the sickness. It must be dangerous to go without treatment for long. The figures at the machine are stand frozen in place, flesh and blood replaced by cinder and ash. Alright. So they died. You are alone, far from help, gidded veil. May be your best hope for receiving treatment before you get worse. And we leveled up. take over your gear. Rip friends. Inventory management time. Alright. I don't think it'd be wise for me to drink that. Oh, it's just damage reduction, so hell yeah, I'll keep it.
Hmm?
So let's get going. Excuse me. That was terrifying. Is there anything around? Oop, almost missed that. Anything over there? So we got a herb. Oh, look, another one. Pilgrim's Crown, we can do that upgrade. Vessel Flesh. Vessel Flesh. Vessel Flesh. Hello, person at the torch. Massive structure is formed. Aren't you supposed to disappear? There you go. Pilgrim's Crown. So does that mean we can enchant our gear? We're just missing the money from that now. So we can enchant. Before we leave, I just want to make sure I've cleared out every nook and cranny of goodies. Looks like I have. And we are going to Velwood. Except it'll be a 6-hour journey.
Just a quick nap.
So we will rest. Ooh, cinematic. So we're seeing those rocks again. And now we have our spells back, so. There's a dude's camping supplies and his armor.
To whispers and shadows.
So we can camp again. I think we're gonna be in scout mode quite a bit. Excuse me. Ooh.
Silence surrounds me.
Alright, so I'm confused. There's a guy up here. He could see us. He could react to us. Apparently, because he could detect us, I'm assuming. But now he's gone.
To whispers and shadows.
Yeah, and back to stealth mode, because I'm not quite sure what's up ahead. So this is about where I usually ended up stopping, remaking the carrier. Hello. Is that like a ghost? Oh no. There's a wolf. Can we kill him without wasting all of my magic? Ow. So we take quite a bit of damage from this. Did we just miss?
Not quite.
That is real bad. So I think we can get him with our normal auto attacks now, if we don't miss all of them. Help! Help, Piggy! Help! Alright, so we got rid of the wolf. Alright, we did level up. I should probably take a look into that. So we can upgrade stealth, lore, mechanics, survival. What's survival do? Consumable duration. Disarm traps, as well as wizardry. Oh, that's just telling us what we got. Athletics and stealth. We could go with one into there, one into there. One into stealth. One more into lore, so we have 5 of it. Because we're a lizard, we're supposed to be smart, right? And then we'll do one into survival. Alright, so now we can choose another spell. I'm not quite sure this is good, but we can do a crush and force, dealing little damage but having a high chance to disrupt enemy casting. Not really into that. can do Fan of Fire, Eldritch Aim. 15 accuracy for 12.5 seconds. Can do the Staff, that lasts 57 seconds. I think we want the Staff now. Ooh! Arcane Veil, 50 deflection. So this is another skill we can get. Enigma's Charm, 1 per encounter, requires at least 5 seconds in combat. We charm a target for 10 seconds. Gallant Focus is one that causes an effect to occur continuously while it is active. For example, a Paladin's Zealous Aura. Ooh! So we can get an aura. This will give us +4 accuracy as an aura. Outlander's Frenzy? I don't think we need that. Summon. 1 per encounter. So we can use this every once per encounter, and it will summon 2 human skeletons. I think that's really good for us, seeing as we are a wimpy ass mage. So, plus I always loved summoning undead monsters. So I think once we get to the town, we will
Silence surrounds me.
So again, we keep seeing these specters. I'm not quite sure how I feel about that. We have more camping supplies, which is good, because, oh, the level up actually gave us our stuff back, so we could have saved a camping supply earlier, but I think it's, better that we did the way we did. Does not take us to the town. Ooh, we can get mushrooms. I also just want to really grab these real quick. Boop. Maybe we should stealth up here, though. As who knows what could be up here. Pretty sure this is like Baldur's Gate, where we want to go south if we want to get to the location on the map. Let's just bring that up. So I think what it's trying to tell us is if you go south, you can, that's a cave. Let's not go in the cave. That's a bear's cave, especially. I think we are safe on moving about out of stealth, at least until we get down here. We will also even double speed it just so we can hurry this up. We'll go back into stealth. Oh, are you friendly? Oh, thank God.
Hello.
Come join me. Dismantling his camp quick, jerky movements. He looks at you. Oh, you're way south, is it? Don't get too many of your sort out here. Meaning no offense. Suppose you're headed for Defiance Bay. Brow turning to face you. The sooner you're clear of the woods, the better, I think. Our caravan was attacked. Just passing through. Be aggressive. Strange machine. Ruins the old. And within place, you'll want to keep clear of those. Strange things pop up around there. Let the Glenfarthans deal with it. You don't take kindly to trespassers, whatever their intentions. There's enough to worry about in the woods as it is. Came across a bear in a cave to the north. We saw there. But of a friend of mine. I only made out with my life. See your friend? We didn't see it coming. Didn't stand a chance. The bear was on top of him before we knew what was happening. Find the bear. The cave up north. So we know where a bear is now. I mean, we knew where it was when we saw the stuff, but now we definitely know where it is. So I think this will take us to the town, and I think this is where we're going to end the stream for now. Ooh, we got another Snapchat. My girlfriend's taunting me on a trip from Disney. So I think once we enter the town, we will be good. Good to know everyone's dying. Holy. This town doesn't look actually it looks humongous, so maybe that is a
You
small
must be
portion.
one of the new settlers. Welcome to Gilded Vale. You'll be pleased to know that we've had some recent vacancies here. Of course, we'll need to make some inquiries first. The inestimable Lord Radric VII has taken great pains to insulate our town from Widewind's legacy. Have you ever sired a Hollowborn child? Are you absolutely certain? Lord Raderick has made it his first priority to eliminate this scourge from— I should warn you, stranger. Here in Gilded Vale, we have a special place for dissidents, charlatans, and those who would hide a curse in our midst. His lordship's wife is with child and due any day now. Without his approval, I shan't be able to find you a permanent settlement. It will have to wait until after the birth. We can continue our interview then, after the bell tolls from Radric's hold to signal my lord's new heir. In the meantime, you can find temporary accommodations at the inn, just southwest of here.
You'll want to mind where you mention that trespassing on within ruins is illegal, not to mention dangerous. Someone attempts some new ritual to appease their gods, people. Alright. Hey, don't you tell me what I've been doing. Legacy before. I forgot that you foreigners do not have this curse in your homelands. The Hollowborn has been a scourge upon Drywood for almost 15 years now. Children born without souls. Pitiful dumb things that breathe barely, but do not truly live. Some say the Hollowborn are a disease, some say a punishment from the gods. Truth no one knows, but they began spreading after the Saints' War, and so the name Widewind's legacy stuck in honor the foul blasphemous pretender.
Whatever your problem, it's
Alright, whatever. I'm done talking to you. Thanks, asshole.
Listen!
2 tolls. Let that be the last.
3. Gods have mercy.
It seems your arrival is ill-timed. 3 bells toll only for the death of a Radric. I fear Lord Radric's heir is lost, or else Hollowborn, and so lost all the same. You should tread carefully. Circumstances have changed a great deal.
Alright. So, this guy's an asshole. We did get quite a bit of experience. And I'm gonna hard save it now. So, oh, what's the stream's problem? Why is it telling me something's wrong? Ah, the resolution's fine, don't you tell me otherwise. Alright, but thank you as always everyone for watching.
Certainly.
You know, I've been trying to stream a bit more. I streamed last night, I'm streaming today. I'll probably stream a bit more later in the day. But who knows? I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Peace.